Hey, Xiomy here. So today's video is going to be something different, something that I really want to do. I want to do also more inspirational videos, just because, you know, the kind of person that I am today, I've worked to be this person. It wasn't like I was always this kind of person, you know, where I was humble and thankful and, you know, different and unique as an individual, you know, and I would explode at anything that anybody used to say. So I learned to be the kind of person that I am, and I am grateful and I am thankful for the way that I am, and I just wanted to do something different and, you know, to continue doing different videos in my channel, just because I really strive to be the most humblest person that I can be, or I strive to be a good person in this world. We already have, you know, a lot of mean and cruel people in this world, and I just want to share, you know, certain quotes that I really like and continue doing different inspirational videos, just because they do touch my heart, they do touch my soul, and it's better to be a kind and generous person in this world than to continue being the same cruel and obnoxious and just mean people that you have in this world, because you do have a lot of mean people in this world, and it's better to have a little bit more, you know, kind people in this world. And I am going to quote Selena Gomez, you know, it's killing them with love. You know, you kill them with love instead of always being mean and ill-tempered. You know, you as a person, at the end of the day, you have to be content with yourself, and at the end of the day, you have to be proud of who you are. So I decided to put them in a category. I put 10 life quotes I enjoy, and I'm going to count them down from 10 to number 1, 1 being obviously the quote that I live by every single day. So quote number 10 is written by Andre Giddy, and it goes the following way: "It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not." And this is something that I really do strive for every single day, just because in one point in my life I did change for somebody, and I eventually found out that I hated myself for who I was. So I always strive to tell people, don't ever change for anybody, because in the long run they will leave you and you'll be left alone. So you have to be comfortable with who you are, and the people around you have to be comfortable with who you are. Quote number 9 is written by Paterno, and it goes the following way: "Believe deep down in your heart that you're destined to do great things." And this is something that's very special in my heart, just because you have to strive every single day like you're destined to do great things every single day, even if it is, you know, helping an old lady walk across the street, or, you know, saving a little cat, or giving food to a little dog. You know, little things that you do are stepping stones for a better life, or for something nice in somebody else's life. So always strive to, you know, do great little things every single day, and even though you might think that they're minimal, they might be minimal to you, but to somebody else they're very important. Quote number 8 is by Dalai Lama, and it goes the following way. It says, "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own action." And this is something that I really do enjoy, because every single day you should live your life happy. I'm not saying that, you know, you should walk around, you know, smiling at everybody. No, that's not it. But, you know, you should be happy inside your own self and inside your own shell as a person, and you should strive every single day to be happy with yourself and content with yourself, because you use less muscles, you know, smiling than you do frowning or being pissed off at the world for every little stupid little thing. And, you know, we do live a short life, we do live one life, so, you know, why not try to be happy with yourself, so, you know, you can express that onto other people. Quote number 7 is by Albert Einstein, and it is, "Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character." And yes, if you have a weak attitude, then you are going to be a weak character. And it isn't that you're going to be pissed off at the entire world, like fighting with every single one, but you cannot have a weak attitude. You don't always have to say yes to people. You can always every now and then just say no. You know, it isn't going to kill you, or it isn't going to kill anybody else. Just because it's okay to be a good person, but sometimes there are certain people who do want to seize that opportunity and just hurt you, and that isn't nice also. So you also have to have a strong attitude to be a strong character in your life. Quote number 6 is by Oprah Winfrey, and it goes the following way: "The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be." And this is completely true. Right now in my life, I am content with who I am. I know my path, and I know my mission in this world, and I live by it every single day. I try every single day to live in a peaceful manner, and I know what I'm intended to do in this life. I found my path, and every single day I strive to be better in that path and to better myself as a human being also. Quote number 5 is by King Solomon, and it goes the following way. It says, "Your own soul is nourished when you are kind. It is destroyed when you are cruel." It's always nice to nourish your soul with kindness than to nourish it with cruelty. So it's something that I live by every single day, and it's something that I see it as something that's very beautiful. Quote number 4 is by David Starr Jordan, and it goes the following way. It says, wisdom is knowing what to do next, skill is knowing how to do it, and virtue is doing it. At least I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh wait, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, you know, when situations are dire and bleak, you have to find another way out of it. And you know, you also have to know what you're gonna do next. It isn't that you're gonna plan ahead into your future, because I really don't plan ahead into my future. I do know what I'm gonna do at the moment, and if something happens, then I'll have the wit, hopefully, to get my way out of it. So yeah, you have to have virtue to know what you're doing. Quote number 3 says, those who dream by day are cognizant of many things that escape those who dream only at night. I unfortunately am the kind of person that I don't dream at night. I don't know if I try or don't try, but I cannot dream at night. I daydream every now and then, so you know, it makes me a little bit cognizant of everything that might happen in situations. So I don't know, I think it's like my sixth sense that plays into motion, that you know, sometimes I see certain things and I'm like, oh wait, this is gonna happen, or you know, something like this is gonna happen, and then eventually something like that does happen. So I kind of like, you know, I'm a cognizant person, so I always daydream. But anyways, quote number 2 is by Aristoteles Onassis, and it goes the following way. It is during our darkest moments that we should focus to see the light. Sometimes we do have dark moments in our lives. Sometimes, you know, we do have things that happen to us that aren't really nice, and we always try to focus on something that's negative. And no, you know, I always try to look for the light, because at the end of the tunnel you are going to see a light eventually. It isn't like, you know, it's an endless tunnel that you only see darkness and darkness. You are going to eventually see light. You know, we are going to have dark moments, we are going to have sad moments in our lives, and moments that we're going to be like WTF, but we have to learn that at the end of a tunnel, at the end of all this struggle and all this pain, you are going to see the light of day. The next quote that I'm going to have, it's more of an honorable mention than a part of my top 10 quotes, just because it is in Spanish. I will translate it in English, just because it's one that I strive to read every day, because it's very beautiful, or at least I try to read every day, and it's by Paulo Coelho, and it goes the following way. It says, el secreto de la felicidad está en ver las maravillas del mundo, pero sin olvidarte de tu misión y de tu objetivo. Translated to English, it says the following way. The secret of life is in the wonders of the world, but without forgetting your mission and your objective. Now, me as a person, I've found my mission and I've found my objective in life, and I strive every single day to achieve it and to live every single day by it. I love the kind of person that I am, and like I said, I've made myself this way, or I've molded myself this way, because I wasn't always this way, but now I am content and I am happy with the person that I am, and I'm loving the kind of person that I am. So you know, once you find your mission in life and your objective, trust me, you're gonna love yourself as a person every day even more, because you know your purpose in this world and you know what you want to achieve out of this world. My number 1 quote is by Robert Louis Stevenson, and it goes the following way. It says, don't judge each day by the harvest that you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. And it's something that I strive for every single day, just because, or I try to live every single moment by it, just because it is a beautiful quote. And you know, you have to reap what you sow, and if you're a cruel person into this world, then you are gonna have people that are cruel to you. It isn't like, you know, I haven't had negative or cruel people in my life, or try to, you know, gain an opportunity out of me, or you know, they try to show me someone that they are not, and you can see through a person's facade easily. And it's something that, you know, I strive for every day. You know, I try to plant positive thoughts so I can receive positive thoughts. And I've had people that have been completely cruel to me, trust me. I've had people, you know, that told me, oh, you know, cruel words, and I'm like, have a good day, have a good day. Because if you continue, you know, hateful thoughts with hateful thoughts, then it's just going to continue in the same cycle. People are going to continue being hateful and evil, and it's just something that I don't like. And it isn't like I'm going to cry over somebody that just said something stupid, but you know, I continue. You know, sometimes it is hurtful, but you know, I've learned to not let people's words hurt me as an individual or as a person. That's it for my video. I want to thank you for watching my video. If there are any quotes that you like, or quotes that are different that you live by every day, I don't know, let me know down below so I can read them. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.